So here we are, the maiden flight with our GoPro Karma drone on a day that is cold and snowy. Send it up in the air. There it is, hovering. It's a pretty steady breeze right now. Nothing too crazy. We'll hit the record button. Let's see we're recording now. We'll send her up. And out. Now we're up about 30 miles an hour.
Karma is landing in place.
And why Karma is landing in place, I don't know. It says battery is extremely low, landing in place. It still has a 10-minute charge on it. And it is descending. Why, I do not know. Battery is extremely low. This is an interesting situation. You can see I'm not touching the controller. It's just descending down. Let's try to relaunch and see if that happens again. That's pretty bizarre. That was a bit of a hard landing, but I don't know why it's saying battery low. Oh, now that went away. So we'll start it up again.
2, 1.
Auto takeoff.
Karma is flying to a safe height.
We'll send her up again.
Karma's battery is very low. Returning to the launch location.
That's telling me that it's low, and here it comes again. I don't know why it's doing this. This is bizarre. Maybe because it's cold out. It's like 30 degrees out right now, but I did not have any messages telling me to warm the battery up like you get with the Phantoms. So I do not know why this is doing this. So we'll land it and go to the message boards and see what's going on. This is bizarre. Why it's saying battery is low is pretty interesting. It is easy to land. I was not expecting this. I never had this problem with my first Phantom.
Ready to fly.
Or my first GoPro. You can see here I have three bars for battery. Let's shut it down again. Shut it down. We'll reboot the controller as well.
Powering off.
My controller battery is full. So let's start it up. Start up the controller. Okay, so our controller has booted up.
To start.
Put this in the air again.
3, 2, 1.
So here you see I have 10 minutes of flight battery. Karma's up in the air. Send it up and out. So here we are, we're about 300 feet away, 150 feet in the air. Take it up. Let's go to our 400 foot. So it appears as if rebooting it seems to have stopped that battery issue, which was really bizarre. So we are, let's see, 300 feet out. We're at our maximum altitude, 430 feet. We'll drop it back down again, or I'm sorry, 400 feet. We're about 600 feet out. The gimbal tilt seems to be fine. At this point, I can still see it up there. It's holding strong. So overall, this is not a good battery test as far as length of flight, because I didn't fly it from the full battery to begin with. I only had about 10 minutes on the battery to start. We're at about 7.5 now. I will not be taking it out on these frozen ponds out there, because if it does collapse, I'm not interested in going for a frozen lake swim this afternoon. So now we'll bring it back to us.
Karma is at its maximum altitude.
Now these controls are very good. The controller feels great in my hands. These have a really rubbery grip. It's like below 30 right now. My hands are pretty much frozen. All dexterity is pretty much gone, but for flight purposes, this is actually a great remote. I feel like the Karma, it does, I said it in my previous video, kind of flies like a warthog, or it's kind of, you can tell it's a heavier drone when it's in the air, but overall I feel like I have great control over it. I love the Karma drone. I have experience with a couple different DJI. I had the original Phantom, the Phantom 2 Vision, I believe it was. I had the Phantom 4. This is now my third Karma drone. I had 2 pre-recall, and this is my third. So I do like the flight platform. It is a steady drone. It gets, in my mind, or my eyes, it gets great video quality. I really do enjoy this drone, and I look forward to getting many hours of flight time on it. The other thing I like too is the LEDs on this are much brighter than the Phantom. It's a little easier to see it. Here's the gray skies today, but you can see those green and red lights really easily. It's an easy drone to spot. So overall, I'm really impressed. I like my Karma. GoPro as a company hasn't had me too impressed lately, but the Karma drone seems to be good. I do like it, and we'll update you guys with how it goes here in the future. So we'll get many hours on this thing and keep you guys posted as to the durability on this thing long term.
Fly.